Hello, everybody, and welcome back to ETS Reacts. And today we're back with Agents of the Four Seasons, The Dance of Spring, Episode 2, Lingering in the Snow. I thought the last episode was so beautiful. I said it over and over again, but the music made it 1,000 times better. The message with the little kid and how she needed spring to kind of signify the birth of new life, moving on. And what else? The song was really beautiful at the end. It made me really excited for this anime moving forward. So I hope you all are too. And let's wait no more and let's get into the episode. Let's get it.
助けに来たぞ。もう大丈夫だ。
I'm here to save you.
言いたかった言葉
That's what Winter wanted to say. Anyway, now what I wanted to say is last episode when I went back and edited episode 1, I kind of figured out that there was maybe this is a different version of the Agent of Spring, because that one might have died 10 years ago when Winter and the bodyguard and Sakura got left behind. So I have a lot of questions about, okay, this is obviously a different version of the Agent of Spring, but is Sakura still the same? Because she got left behind with the gunshots. And so we're also trying to figure out the three antagonists here. Is it the other agents from other nations? Is it, I really don't think it's the other seasons, the other agents of seasons within this own nation. And then the higher ups, like the agency that controls the agents. So I'm really interested to see kind of where this plot goes.
言えないままの言葉あの時
If only. Maybe she
俺
would
が
have
死ね
been.
ばよかったのに
I died back then. So yeah, so definitely episode 2 cleared it up with the Agent of Spring died back then. So it's a new agent, but are their carbon copy the same person, but different memories? Oh, that's cute. That's very cute.
元気に育ってほしいものです。ひなぎく様。
Uh-oh. Oh shit, the agency's pulling up. They're gonna be pissed, right? Because they went up there without their authority that we saw in the beginning, where they basically got the clearance without the agency. Or are they gonna run away from them, or are they just gonna hands up, we'll go?
捕捉されていますね。逃げますか。春にしちゃったし、かわいそうだから捕まってあげようか。
Why not let them catch us?
後悔されていませんか。10年前。
Wow. I think the music is so beautiful. It is just so
あなた
beautiful.
は誘拐されてこの国から春が消えていた。そして今になっても
Wait, I missed that because I was too into the music.
春にしちゃったし、かわいそうだから
Sorry for them.
捕まってあげよう。
She feels sorry for the actual spring and winter that, because I'm really wondering who controls this agency, because I think it would be the gods like of the spring and winter who made the agents.
後悔されていませんか。10年前
10 years ago they kidnapped you and spring disappeared from this country. Yeah, fuck them, run away, don't get kidnapped again, goddamn.
あなたは誘拐されてこの国から春が消えていた。そして今になっても帰還です。
Yeah,
嫌な方
no,
でも注目を浴び
Run.
事情を知りもしない者たちがひどい言葉を振りかざす。きっと私たちは今より傷つくでしょう。
yeah,
それでも耐えられますか。
she'll endure it.
くれますか。できるよ。誰が何を言おうと。そんなすぐはっきり答えていいんですか。
But Sakura secretly wanted her to go back to the agency? Confusing.
だよ。だってさくら守ってくれる。
Nice.
離れない。はい。ひなぎく様。
ロセ指揮長に確認した。今回の竜宮の春期間は新たな代行者が誕生したわけではないと。従者はさくら。権限を行ったのは
So Spring didn't die 10 years ago. She was just missing, but she doesn't have her memories all the way. Is that kind of what I'm getting at here?
行方不明だった嘉陽ひなぎく様に間違いないそうだ。
That's Winter's gonna go hardcore to look for her now. Alright, this looks like Winter's domain.
本日付で
Ishihara, FSA, Department of Conservation? Conservation. Whoa, bro. Security Division, Winter Section. So, Winter's
冬
bitch.
部門より配属されました石原です。冬の代行者関椿老生様
Winter looks cool. Both of these guys look cool as hell.
代行者護衛官関月伊手長様誠心誠意務めますのでご指導ご鞭達のほどよろしくお願いいた
Are
し
they
ま
gonna
す
blow him off? Yeah, that was easy to
君も来てくれ。
The bodyguard's just like, follow us. We're going to see spring.
花見だ。
視察だ。10年ぶりの春の権限が無事なされていることを見届ける。着任早々申し訳ないが、
But why is that Winter's job? Wouldn't Winter always be out ahead? Like, wouldn't it be Spring's job to check if it manifested correctly?
代行者好き冬職員の君にも随行してもらう。
何を言う冬利休でおとなしくしてるとあれほどくそ
Yep, just like the real world.
冬も代行者風情がいちいち勝手よ貴様らの管理にいくらかかると思ってる
This is crazy that they're managed.
ようやく訪れた10年ぶりの春に対する各国からの祝いの言葉でした
Nice. Now are all the people going to be flocking into that Ryukyu? Is that the town that I think they were talking about? Because now it has spring for the first time in 10 years. That little girl's dad, his business is going to be popping.
それにしても我が国の春の代行者は一体今までどこにいたのでしょう
指揮長からが。
Damn, they're flying that PJ. This looks like the freaking PJ. They got the recliner seats, nice coffee.
いつものだ。勝手に動き回るなと。せっかく10年ぶりの春だ。縁の地でただ待つこともなかろう。
I missed it, so
それにしても我が国の春の代行者は一体
yes. We are all wondering that question. Where has the agent of spring been hiding? Where is Spider-Man?
長からが。
いつものだ。勝手に動き回るなと。
Yeah, this agency. I think we have to revolt at some point. There has to be a revolt from this agency.
縁の地でただ待つこと。
Just to wait for it in Inishi? I guess that's their winter fortress.
もなかろう。ひなぎく様にお会いすることは難しいが。
Won't be easy
ふ
though.
みの返事がないってことは、あっちは会いたくなどないんだろう。いいんだ。ひなぎくのくれる春が見られれば、それで。
Bro's down bad for spring.
それに。
Childlike behavior suggests mental stagnation or regression. Or it says regress. Ability to manifest appears unaffected by due to her guard working to stabilize her state. Additionally, her broken speech. So the kidnapping somehow, like the trauma from the kidnapping, really messed with her mentally. And so now she's broken down. So she didn't die. She just has kind of like a before self and an after self, and it all centers around this kidnapping.
に誘拐のショックで、あいつは。
派遣した護衛の報告から出された推測だ。断定はできない。
全部俺のせいだ。
Damn.
ひなぎくも桜も。俺。
Well, Sakura definitely does. Hinakiku, Spring. I think she still likes
を
him.
恨んでいるはずだ。いっそこの世に俺がいなければ。
Damn, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, he's down bad though.
老生。
Whoa, I don't know how I'd feel if a grown man like two-handed me in the face and was like, Rose. I think I'd be like, what are you doing? Oh shit. I don't think I'd like when he'd headbutt me either.
お前は口で言ってもわからない。頭で語るし。
You know, maybe that will knock some sense in him. Maybe you can transfer your sense through your head butting into his head.
頭の意味違うだろ。
当機は間もなく着陸態勢に入ります。
Ooh. Spring, 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 spring.
春だ。
Ah, Haruda. That's spring. So it's not Hinakiku.
暖かい。本当に春だ。
I'm shocked like he can be in warmer places because he's winter. Like I thought it'd be like Frosty the Snowman where he gets in a warm place and he melts.
あいつが
She was here.
ロセ
Oh shit. What the fuck? I was not expecting to get fucking popped as soon as we stepped out of the airplane. God damn, I thought we were gonna have this really nice, sweet moment of stepping out into spring, admiring the cherry blossoms, feeling the heat on our skin, and instead it's pop, 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 pop. I mean,
春だ
this guy here is like, oh, yep, you can lower. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Oh, you can lower that. Yep.
暖かい本当に春だ
Good thing this bodyguard was actually good at his job, or else bro would be toast.
あいつが
He was just head over heels. No matters in the world. Forgot he was the agent of winter, which somehow I think other nations are trying to take us down for some reason.
ロセ
Oh shit. I think the bodyguards can't die. Oh no, this poor guy on his first day. He's gonna be traumatized. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that the guy who shot was like, what's that, hypnotized? But instead this dude can just manifest ice anywhere, the agent.
こら周囲を警戒しなさい
分かっている
Damn, this is sick.
どうだろう
Same old, same old. We were just waiting for him on the tarmac? I mean, okay, agency, you have my sincere apology. You should be watching over him 24/7 because we're bringing out the machine guns to go after Winter. We're gonna get some sick action here, though.
改革派ではないな
Reformist.
根絶派か
そうだ
So it is
冬の陣営は
insurgents.
四季の中でも特に襲撃が
Why?
多い覚悟してくれ
Because they hate winter? I mean, I don't blame them either. I'd be like, shit, if I can do 10 years and no winter, if I take this guy out, sign me up.
特定の季節に恨みを抱いて代行者の持つ力を狙って理由は様々だが
How do they get the agent's
俺た
powers?
ちを
By
殺す
killing
か
us?
利用するかしか頭にない連中の主義主張なんぞ、また
I take it back. My statement was probably harsh.
共に理解しようとするだけ無駄だ行くぞ
All right, let's see our bodyguard's crack moves. Because somehow he's gonna dodge all these bullets. Oh, you got distracted.
いい俺たちで
Oh, this poor guy in the background's like, holy shit, what I sign up for? This wasn't in the job details. Oh, you're toast, bro. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 at the same time?
代行者専門のテロリスト集団
Okay, so it's just terrorist groups are our enemies.
そんな奴らがこの世界には5万といて代行者が絶えず襲われる
I think my theory would have been a little cooler if it was like other nations attacking the agents, the agency, and then I think it was terrorists, right? Was my third
理
one?
不尽極まりないがそれが俺たちにとっての現実だ
Bro, you have a gun and he has a
俺
sword.
も危険な目に遭わせることになるすまない
我々が来ることをどこから聞いた
Yeah, there has to be a leak, right? Because, or they just knew. There has to be a leak from inside his little winter fortress, or they just know how much he freaking loves spring, and so they just sat there and knew he was gonna come. Oh!
無事連
Yeah, this guy's like, where do I sign the I'm quitting?
行された国家治安機構による取り調べを行うそうだ
つくしに着いた途端足止めか
冬の里を里指揮長も今度こそお怒りだ
Yeah, no shit, they'll be there furious.
この程度の襲撃日常茶飯事だろならば俺一人で行くお前らはここに残れ
I don't know if I like that. I'm kind of pro take your bodyguard anywhere because you might have been toast if it wasn't for that bodyguard giving you the heads
どう
up.
せ
そうすれば誰も巻き込まずに済む。被害は最小限だ。
So they all can die. So they just spared Sakura because she was insignificant as the bodyguard, I guess.
違うか。
バカを言うな。無視して強行すればお前の立場を悪くする。焦るなローセ。何度言えばわかる。私はお前が大事なんだ。
Deep.
笑えるよ。
It's hilarious.
荒人神だなんだと持ち上げられても族からは狙われ国には縛り付ける。
Yeah, it's one of those things that people put you up on the pedestal, but when you get further up on that pedestal, the more and more people that also hate you, right? So it's one of those things about it.
花見一つ自由にならない。
Yeah,
あいつが戻ってきたの。
yeah.
あいつの春を感じたい。ただそれだけなのに。
Apparently, bro, I feel bad for you.
俺のせいでひなぎくは失われた。
Why? Did he have a panic attack? Shit.
伊手町訓命を下す。ひなぎくと桜を連れて逃げる。俺はここで死ぬ。
What's his play by killing himself? Because if he kills himself, that's what the terrorists want. The terrorists want him dead, but how do they get his powers once he's dead? Or what's the purpose? Like I said, oh, if you kill the agent of winter, there'll be winter no more, and everyone's like, yay, summer, we just party up summer all the time. Is that kind of what we're getting at here?
そうすればあいつらは満足するんだ。
Wow. So once winter threatened to kill himself, spring just lost control of her powers and just, I don't even know what these are, roots of a tree just like exploded out of her and like, I'm guessing wiped out all these insurgents, but at the same time probably like depleted her power. Damn, so she protected all of them. This is so cool. This is amazing. Oh, so that was when in the last episode when they showed that great tree and the mom of somebody, or I think this like older intelligent voice was telling Spring to protect herself, like it's not cowardice to run away, to protect. So what she did is she went and protected the three of them, Sakura, the Winter's bodyguard, and Winter, and protected them within that great tree that blossomed. But I guess she didn't take out all the insurgents, and they captured her. Oh, it's so beautiful. The music. And then she self-sacrificed herself instead. It's so beautiful. The music, the animation, the story. It's amazing. It's so amazing.
ありがとう。氷の花をくれてありがとう。死なないで。生きてくれますか。
10年前
Damn! They freaking clocked her.
俺が死ねばよかったのに。
She surrendered. You didn't have to clock her. No wonder she has mental issues, because you freaking dented her head in. I mean, I'd be freaking traumatized too if I was Winter.
伊手長様、老星様は春の大公社様と親しかったのですか。
They're in love. Because how I think it works is, right, there's the actual spring and winter above them, and then the agents do their bidding, and I think the agents still feel kind of like what the actual gods of spring and winter feel. But obviously this is a sensitive question.
そういうことでしたら、春が権限された土地の視察などと言わず、 直接お会いになられても。
石原女子、そう簡単な話ではないんだ。ひなぎく様のお気持ちはわからない。だが少なくとも従者は姫高さくらは我々を許しはしないだろう。
But it was her own lady's choice to sacrifice herself. But she still feels hatred because they were after winter and not spring, and spring sacrificed herself. I'm confused about why she feels the hatred. Oh, he'll explain it here.
すべて
Yeah,
私
I can see how he thinks it's all his fault because he's supposed to be the protector of winter, the person who gets come after the most, and they were together for some
のせい
reason.
だ。
Oh, not to push it anymore, huh? Well, I want him to push it more. I want to figure it out.
春の代行者加陽ひなぎく誘拐事件。
Nice, we got the
当時冬の
database.
里に滞在していた春の代行者
Ah, so yes.
が賊の襲撃により拉致され、以降行方不明となる。捜索は国家治安機構指揮長春の里、冬の里の4陣営合同で行われるも、しかし
No luck?
春の里はたったの3ヶ月で捜査から手を引い
The village gave up on her? Her own village.
てる。どうして？お願いします。見捨てないで。開けてください。お願いします。さくら。店長様、春の里は捜査を打ち切ると。私、お役目を下ろされました。
Damn.
私は従者です。命に代えてもひなぎく様をお守りするべきでした。なのに生き残ってしまった。
待って、違う。君のせいじゃない。さくら、聞け。責められるべきは賊の侵入を許した冬だ。
So that's why he blames himself because somehow those insurgents got into the village of Winter where they were staying. So each one of the seasons has their own hometown that they kind of stay in, or like these obviously these huge gates. And is it spring all the time in there? Like what goes on? Well, obviously not. It's winter right now, but maybe that's because there's no spring. It's a crazy story. I am so into it though.
私だ。
罰を受けます。
So much emotion.
でも今はひなぎく様を探さないといけないのに。
Somehow she finds her on her own though, and they band together and they go in hiding, and I really wonder what that's all about. Why were they hiding from the agency? Why didn't they come out right together? Did they feel betrayed? Like, or I know Sakura did. So
さくら、冬の里に来なさい。
no, she can't go back there. That's her most traumatized point in her life.
私たちとひなぎく様を探そう。
しかし冬の里も5年後には大規模捜査が打ち切りに。つまり春の代行者は見捨てられた。見捨てませんよね。嘘ですよ。
Damn, now I know why she hates him. But 5 years, that's a long fucking time. Like at that point, you're probably like, she's dead, but somehow she was alive, which we're gonna figure out how she was, which is crazy after 5 years.
伊手長様、ひなぎく様も私を
さくら、
助けるって言ってくれたじゃないですか。
Damn. And it probably isn't even his choice. It probably is definitely the agency's choice, and then it's probably Winter's choice too, because he's just probably so devastated all this time. Like, you're spending 5 years constantly obsessed searching for a person. Like, it has to take a freaking toll on your mental health.
探すぞ。
Oh no, he's still into trying to find her.
里の助けがなくとも、
Oh, it's the village.
俺たちだけでも。
以後 春の護衛官
disappeared.
姫高さくらは消息を絶ち、冬陣営との交流は途絶えた。
Mhm.
あの時命に変えても
See, they look so much more like kids here. When they're flashed back in episode 1, I was really confused because they don't look any younger in it, and they said it was 10 years ago, so I'm like, do they just live forever? Are they the same age forever? Because the bodyguards didn't look that different either, but here they look like actual kids.
もうひなぎく様をお守りするべきだった。そうすれば老星も桜も
Ah,
な
shit.
のに
He definitely has a little crush on Sakura.
守れなかったんだ。
She is cute.
桜、まだ私が憎いか。
Not truly, I don't think.
老星様、
色長と里を解き伏せた。時間はかかったが、あいつらの力添えのおかげだ。彼らは皆10年前の襲撃を生き残った者たちだ。
Oh, all these people with him?
あの時俺たちと同じくひなぎく様に救われた。
But what's their plan?
春の帰りを喜んでいるのはお前だけじゃない。
Oh, okay.
お前と一緒に春が見たいんだよ。
Ah, so they're all gonna go and protect him while they go see the spring. That's very cool.
行くぞ、老星。お前
The
が望むな
show
ら
is just
どこへだって連れて行ってやる。
so beautiful. Ooh, ow. Damn. Look at those cherry
こん
blossoms.
な風景忘れていました。前に春が来たのはまだ10代の頃でしたから。
見事だな。
What is he thinking? I feel like you'd be a little traumatized by those trees, though, especially if, like, he was in one that protected him while the person he loved was getting kidnapped. But I guess it's your person your love's creation.
助けに来たぞ。もう大丈夫だ。
But he couldn't fulfill that promise, I guess.
帰ってきたんだあいつは。
Oh.
止まれ。襲撃の可能性がある。確認が取れるまで全員待機だ。
了解。
ひどいな。
Are you guys just gonna stand there while that car and people inside it are probably teetering on life and death? Where are the parents?
子供が
There's no one in the front seat. How are they driving?
いつまでも
Are you just gonna stare at him, Winter? Can he not do anything, I guess?
襲撃の危険はありません。無関係の事故です。すでに複数通報もあり、国家治安機構と救急が対応中。
Damn, so does that mean they can't do anything? Like if...
了解した。
老星様、お待ちください。
老星。
Yeah, this is definitely against the rules to use your powers in front of all these people to save the children, but you gotta do it,
話せ。
right? Because that's what we saw with the ritual, where she technically wasn't allowed to show that kid, but instead she did.
代行者の神通力は季節をもたらすためのもの。式条例によって誤信以外での個人的な使用は認められていない。分かっているだろう。
俺なら救える。
お前はヒーローじゃない。式の代行者だ。この人だかりで能力を使用し、身分が明らかになればどうなる。どこへ行くにも危険が跳ね上がるぞ。今以上にお前の行動も制限される。
それでもだ。
老星。
いてちょ。目の前に助けられる命がある。今なら救える。
If you got powers to save people,
その意味がわかるだろう。
you should use it. But try to do it discreetly.
待っている暇はないだろう。歌だけだ。やれるな。
So now you're gonna destroy her spring with winter? How does that work? Now the seasons are like reversed.
当たり前だ。
It would be really cool to see his dance and how this happens. Oh shit. You don't got time for that, bro.
本当はあいつに言いたかった。
So he sees this situation as basically saving people might make up for a misdeed that he had with Spring of not being able to save Spring during her crisis situation. Is kind of what I'm thinking is what do you think? What he thinks, but I think he genuinely wants to save these people. But now it's just he has even more motivation to do this than instead of just following the rules and staying behind and like following the agency rules. You're safe now.
俺の手で
Yeah.
助け出したかったけれど
冬の対向車の能力
The Agent of Winter's power is life suspension. So he's going against his own powers, right? Because Winter kills things. It puts life on pause, right? Like trees, they technically die, like the leaves fall off. But then guess what? Spring comes back and they're reborn again. So this is the life suspension thing. But now he's using it to save lives.
粋なことを
Is he creating a flower or a tree?
そうだあいつは戻ってきたんだ春にふさわしい振る舞いをしなければ本当は
Sorry, I'm like going back and forth on
粋なことを
like the songs. What a show off. He's creating the tree just like Spring
そ
did.
うだ
Yeah, she
あい
came
つは
back.
戻ってきたんだ春にふさわしい振る舞いをしなければ
Like it fits in with the spring.
本当はあいつに言いたかったけれどいつか言えたらと願っていたけれ
He's
ど
gonna say you're okay now. Or like you're safe. What he did with the flashback with Spring. Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen? No,
助け
it's
に来たぞ
it's too cute.
もう大丈夫だ
It's too cute that he can go and tell other people that he's been holding in for 10 years, that he's like to tell these kids, oh, you're okay, you're safe now, that he's been holding in for 10 years is such a
助
cute,
けに来たぞ
beautiful moment.
もう大丈夫だ
And the fact that it goes against his life suspension powers makes it even better. God.
よくやったローセ面倒ごとは任せろ私が何とかしておく
すまないな
謝るな言っただろお前が望むならどこへだって連れて行ってやる私はお前のために生きてるんだ何度でも言うローセ私はお前が一番大事なんだ
そういうのはさくらに
言えたら苦労はしないな
Damn, I just can't get over how good this fucking anime is. It is so fucking good.
大丈夫だローセいつかきっとひなぎく様のこともなんとかなる
責任も取れないのに
Yeah.
そんなこと
責任は取るさ生涯かけてお前を守る
And make sure it does.
そういうのはさくらに言え
I love this little banner.
そうだあれは見事だったぞひなぎく様のもたらした春を汚さないようにああしたのだろう
Yeah, that wouldn't spoil your spring. That's so cute. Making a little flower for spring out of ice. Something that's supposed to be destructive.
春景色だった
ひなぎくお前はどこにでもいるな俺が恋焦がれるからどこにでも現れる
She appears in winter too, right? Like his creations are for spring. Yes, that's what he's saying. Did she see it? No. If you aren't watching Agents of the Four Seasons, Dance of Spring, It might be the most mind-blowing favorite caught me off guard anime I've ever watched. And we're only 2 episodes in. Like, if they keep up this pace, like, more and more people should be talking about this anime. Like, I am really not seeing any big reactors do it. I'm not seeing that big of hype about it on Twitter or other platforms, but this is by far my favorite anime I've reacted to so far. If it keeps going on this level the rest of the season, because this is dramatic. It's beautiful. The backstory of the characters are amazing. It like gets you in your feels every single time. I mean, it's only been 2 episodes, but every episode so far with a beautiful plot, beautiful music, beautiful animation, everything about it, hands down, amazing. Like 10 out of 10 episodes so far. So I really hope it keeps up this way because it has been an amazing journey and amazing watch. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.